everyone, I'm just going to do a quick tutorial as far as how to get you all up and running on Teams. You all have access to Teams because it is part of the MSUD package, so you will not have to pay for this. Here is the email that I sent out earlier. You're going to either click here or click on Join Conversation, and it will open. You might need to download it. If you need to download it, obviously use these buttons. I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to click Open Microsoft Teams. So once I open Microsoft Teams, it takes me immediately to the home page for the Peer Health Exchange group. It may take you there. You might have to click on something. It might take you to kind of the main page that looks a little bit like this. If it does, then you're going to click on here. Once you're over here, this is going to act as a platform for sharing, switching schedules, and seeing your schedule. I will post schedules here as soon as I possibly can, so please get on here as soon as you possibly can. Once you're up here, please click on these three buttons, and you're going to want to do all activity under channel notifications. I will not be using this as the main way to communicate with you. I will be communicating with you generally either via email or on the group thread in GroupMe. But I might post emergency alerts here in case there's something like a snow day, or in case there's I want to make sure that you all see, so I might post an extra thing here. But I promise if you turn on all activity, I will not spam you with a bunch of notifications or anything like that. I generally will be not using this conversation notification page. Another important reason you want to join this is because all of our files are here. Yes, I'll be using Canvas for grading and specific assignments, but this is how I will be sharing all of the files. You will need to have access to this in order to access our files, so make sure that you join for that reason as well. Once you're here, you will see the shifts thing pop up here eventually, but first thing you got to do is you got to push this 3-button icon, and then you have to add shifts. I would recommend pinning it, right-click, unpin, right-click, pin, so that it stays up there. You can even move it to the top of your screen if it's the most important thing. Yours will look slightly different. Yours will only have an open shift row and then the row with your name and your shifts. I can see all of you because, obviously I'm the scheduler. If you look up here too, I have marked when the school districts do not have school. So if you are wondering when their spring break is, you can scroll through and you will see that DPS, no school, spring break. So I have already put all that stuff in there. I have already scheduled some people, so please download this as soon as possible. We will be working with Vista Academy on Tuesdays. So if you are any one of these people, you will be working at Vista Academy, and this gives you more specifics. If you need to trade a shift, I don't have it, but there is a button up here that says request. And up here, you can either request time off or you can request to trade your shift. Once you have requested to trade your shift, it will pull up here under open shifts, and then you will right click that shift. We actually do have an open shift that I can show you as an example. So there's an open shift here. And then you can click it and I could assign it, or there will be an option for you to take it if you want those open shifts. You will also need to input your time off requests here from here on out. So don't email those to me. Definitely go in here and get the request button up here so that you can request the time off that you need. You do not need to put your availability in here. I am still using that Google form for availability. I started to put in people's availability and it was just way too much trouble. So I'm just going to be using that for your general availability. Please email me, let me know if you have any questions. I hope this helped. It probably didn't. I look forward to meeting you guys soon. Bye-bye.